Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. The Kundalini yoga kriya that we have today is literally called working on the metabolism. It gives us a really good jump start from the inside out, boosting the digestive system, boosting the circulatory system, and the thyroid and parathyroid. And when we have optimum efficiency in our metabolism on a physical level, that is, we take in the food and we process it to nourishment for the body and its cells, we take this out, manifesting on a psychic level as well, where we can take life's lessons and alchemize them into steps on our path to our spiritual growth. This is one of those interesting Kundalini yoga kriyas that uses a pea fruit. So that is a pear or a plum or a peach or a pomegranate or a pineapple, whichever fruit starts with a P. I don't have any fruit that start with P today in my house, so I'm going to use an imaginary pomegranate, and you are welcome to join me. If you do have a pea fruit, reach out and grab it now before you get started. So let's bring our palms together, give them a good vigorous rub, and bring your prayer mudra into the heart center. Taking a deep inhale as you stretch tall through the spine. And hold that length as you exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift the heart. And exhale to draw the chin in towards the neck. Let's take a deep inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in until you get the hang of them. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini yoga practice, keeping you safe from injury and keeping you protected. Exhaling, relaxing the hands to Gyan Mudra on the knees, index fingers to thumbs, and just allowing those mantras to settle in the body, in the mind, bringing you into presence. Good, we're going to jump straight into our Kundalini Yoga Kriya, working on the metabolism. So we've got our fingers together and we're going to start to kind of do a front crawl swimming motion with our arms. Let the breath start to synchronize with that movement, however feels comfortable. The eyes are closed, rolled up and into third eye point. And you're just swimming your way through this great ocean of life, just doing your thing, getting into your rhythm, working with your own pace, with your own breath, and just churning through that water towards your own victory, towards your own self-realization. The key to this is to find a sustainable rhythm that you can work with, and to synchronize and move the breath with that rhythm. Keep the eyes closed, rolled up and into third eye point, and just enjoy the grace and the freedom of this movement. Allow the movement to manifest in your body as well. You'll find perhaps a little gentle twist through the torso or the lower belly. Allow those movements as we start to see that shoreline coming into vision. It's not long now. Keep swimming through that ocean. And freeze. We've reached the shore. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze more band. That means you're squeezing the anus and the sex organs, feeling, sensing, imagining that energy rising up through the spine to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it, stretch tall through the spine. And exhale, relax and release your hands to the knees in Gyan Mudra, just allowing the energies to settle, being aware of that lovely flush of prana, of life force energy that we take in through the breath as yogis. Feel that prana moving in the body. That was a nice little activation through the digestive meridians of the body. So we're already starting to activate our digestion. Deep inhale. Exhale fully as you drop the chin to the chest. Open the eyes to gaze softly down at the lap. And we're going to come all the way up to standing on all fours. So you've got your feet on the floor, you've got your fingertips or your hands flat to the floor. And we're going to imagine that we're little cats getting a fright. We're going to inhale, jump up, exhale, come down. Inhale up, exhale down. Closing the eyes, rolling them up and into the third eye point. And you can take your own pace with this one. If you're feeling like taking it a little bit slower, do so. If it's too much of a challenge to get both the hands and the feet off the floor simultaneously, just do the hands first and then the feet. That's it. You're doing really well. Stay with it. You'll feel this pressure building up in the thighs, starting to balance that calcium and magnesium in the body. Stay with it. You're doing really well. And freeze. Deep inhale. Exhale as you bring the buttocks back down to the earth. Come back to your comfortable seated position, however that looks for you. Hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees. And become very aware of that increased heartbeat, that increased circulation. Just taking that lovely prana, that life force energy to every cell of your being, bringing nourishment, health, and vitality to every part of you. Stay present. Feel the breath, feel the heartbeat, feel alive. Starting to slow and deepen the breath now, just to slow the heart rate. And taking a deep inhale. Exhale fully. Good, now we're going to come back into our pranic ocean. We're going to start to swim those arms again with the breath, synchronizing breath and movement. Eyes closed, rolled up and into third eye point. Again, get your sustainable rhythm as you swim your way back through those waves of health and vitality. Swimming through this ocean of infinity, this infinite potential all around you. That's it, churning up this energy. Bringing your own energy into this ocean of infinite potential. And freeze, deep inhale. Hold that breath, squeeze more band, pelvic floor pulls up, belly pulls in, energy rises through the spine to the crown of the head, hold, squeeze. And exhale, relax and release. We're going to come all the way down to lying flat on the back with the arms stretched out wide. And just take a moment here, feeling heavy on the earth. Feeling yourself supported by the earth beneath you, allowing those energies to circulate fully. Taking a deep inhale, exhaling fully. Now we're going to inhale the right knee into the chest, exhale it across the body to the left side, turning the head in the opposite direction to the knee, inhaling to center, exhaling down, inhale, switching sides, left knee comes up, exhale across the body, turning the head, inhale to center, exhale down, and moving at your own pace into alternate cat stretches, just to give the digestive system a lovely massage to release any tension from the sacrum for the lower back. That's it, nice and steady with your movements. If your lower back feels particularly tweaky, bring both knees into this movement, take both knees out to the sides and then drop them down again. Eyes resting at the third eye point as you move steadily through each motion, through each breath. Quite a mechanical rhythm here to open up the lower back, to massage the digestive system, to integrate balance into the body. And come all the way back onto the back now. Take a deep inhale. And exhale fully. Just relax here. Let the spine be long on the earth. Feel again that lovely support of Mother Earth beneath you. Now we're going to flip ourselves over. So we're now resting on our belly. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to reach back and grab onto our ankles. And we're going to lift up into bow pose. Open the mouth and we're breathing through the mouth. Heavy breath. Good. Now you're pushing those feet up and back so you can lift the chest even higher. You want to burst that heart forward. Keep lifting, keep pushing upwards. This is so good for the digestive system. It's so good for the nervous system. It gives us a really good boost, energizing and healing on every level. Keep it going, breathing through that open mouth. Heavy breath. Find your way through. Keep the eyes locked in at third eye point. You're doing really well. 20 more seconds. You can do it. Take this energy into the body. Take it into the nervous system. Strong, heavy breath. We're nearly there. Close the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath, squeeze, reach up, perfect the posture, hold, and exhale down onto the belly, cheek to floor, just relax. Breathe into the belly, feel that lovely swell through the navel as it opens up through the sacrum, through the lower back. Just relax. Well done. You might be able to feel the pulse of your navel, that point where all 72,000 nerves or nadis meet. It's such a strengthening posture, the bow pose, for our nervous system, for our digestive system, and for our navel, for our Manipura chakra, which is all about our self-confidence, our inner sun, our inner fire. Take a deep inhale. And exhale fully. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, gently lifting yourself up to come sitting. And from here, we're going to drop our chin to the chest, open the eyes down to the lap, and we're going to come all the way up to standing once more on all fours. This time, we're going to imagine we're like a horse, and we're going to lift the right hand and the left foot, exhale down. Inhale, left hand, right foot, exhale down. So it's opposite hand, opposite foot that you're lifting and dropping down, bringing real balance into the hemispheres of the brain. Again, if you can close your eyes and focus in at the third eye point, that is your ideal. That's it, nice and steady with this very balancing posture. You've got your knees as bent as you need to. And even if this means that you're just on your fingertips rather than the whole hand on the floor. That's it, steady rhythm, steady balance, bringing balance and energy to the left and right hemispheres of the brain, the left and right sides of the body. Coming down, deep inhale and exhale. Relax down onto your back. And just rest here for a moment. Once again, stretching wide through the arms, through the legs, allowing that lovely energy of balance to circulate through the body. Just relax, be heavy. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Now we've got a particularly challenging posture. Every Kundalini yogi's favorite posture is stretch pose. So we're going to come into our stretch pose from knees in chest. If your lower back is feeling a little tweaky, have your hands under your buttocks. Otherwise, your arms are alongside the body with your fingers pointing to the opposite end of the room. So we've got our chin raised. So we're gazing out towards the toes, which we're extending out now, and we're holding this posture with a breath of fire. If breath of fire is new to you, it's a long, slow, deep breath. And if this gets a little bit challenging, as it inevitably will, you're going to bring alternate knees to the chest. Don't bring your heels down to the floor. Keep the heels elevated, breath of firing as you do whatever it takes to move through your stretch pose. That's it, you're doing really well. The eyes are open, gazing to the toes. Halfway through now, stay with it. Another great activation for the nervous system, for the navel. You're doing really well. Give yourself this chance to strengthen up that nervous system, strengthen the navel. We're very nearly there. Close the eyes, deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze small band. And exhale. Relax and release and bring the knees into the chest. Just relax here. Let the navel soften. Let the nervous system recalibrate. Now we're going to tuck our hands into the creases behind the knees, and we're rocking forwards and back, up and down along the spine. And we're coming all the way up and over into baby pose. So it's like a counter posture for our stretch pose. If your forehead doesn't reach the floor, stack your fists. Forehead comes on top of the fists. If the forehead reaches the floor, the arms are alongside the body, and we just rest here. Again, we want to breathe deep into the belly. And you'll feel this as a lovely massage through the lower back. The deeper you breathe into the belly, the deeper that lovely opening through the lumbar spine. If it feels a little bit too tight in this baby pose, give yourself some space by opening out your knees and allowing your belly to breathe between the knees. Make yourself comfortable in your baby pose. Allow yourself to be soft and heavy, held and nourished. A moment of integration here through all of those body systems. Take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. Gently bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. Gently lifting yourself up to come sitting. And we're going to come over onto our back. If you have your pea fruit, whatever it is, physically to hand, bring it out now. If it's your imaginary pomegranate like mine, hold that imaginary pomegranate in your arms. Hold the arms up 90 degrees from the shoulders. Close the eyes and just relax the whole of the body apart from those arms. Now within this fruit contains some seeds. And within those seeds, as we know, there is immense potential. And we're going to call that potential in with our mantra, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jio. So as you hold your fruit aloft, just gently starting to chant this mantra with the eyes locked in to the third eye point. Take another deep inhale, holding your fruit at your heart center. And inviting that immense potential into your heart, into your energy field, inviting yourself to accept all of those opportunities for potential, all of those blessings that the universe offers us in every moment of every day. Exhale, one more time, deep inhale. And again, we'll hold this precious energy of full potential, every seed within this fruit, a spark of potential that resonates with every cell in our being, with every idea in our mind, with every pump of our heart. Infinite potential held within you, just waiting to unfold into your fullest expression of self. Exhaling, relaxing, releasing, placing your fruit, your imaginary pomegranate, down to the side as you gently take your final posture for Shavasana, stretching yourself out on your back, arms come out wide, legs come out wide, palms turned up in an attitude of surrender, inviting the body to be heavy on the earth. Relaxing and releasing the toes and the feet, the heels, the ankles. Relaxing and releasing calves and shins, knees and thighs. Relaxing and releasing buttocks and groin, pelvis and pelvic floor. Relaxing and releasing the belly and solar plexus, the diaphragm, lungs, ribs, heart. Relaxing and releasing collarbones and shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back, relax and release into the earth. Relaxing and releasing upper arms and elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers, thumbs. Relaxing and releasing neck and throat, jaw, teeth and tongue, lips, cheeks, nose, ears and eyes. Relaxing and releasing forehead and scalp, skull and brain. Relaxing and releasing the whole of the central nervous system, the whole of the digestive system, the whole of the body and being. And resting here in stillness, in silence, for just another minute or so, and I will lead us out on the other side. So just for now, relax. Gently wriggling the fingers and toes, rotating wrists and ankles first in one direction and then in the other direction. Turning the head from left to right, stretching out the neck and the thyroid. Coming back to the center, take a deep inhale to stretch the arms up, pointing and flexing the feet, stretch. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Exhale it across the body to the left side. Turn the head in the opposite direction to the knee. Breathe into that twist. Inhale to center. Exhale down. Inhale, opposite knee into the chest. Exhale it across the body to the other side. Turning the head. Breathe into that twist. Inhale to center. Exhale down. Inhale, both knees into the chest, wrap the arms around the knees, give yourself a big hug and a rock from side to side. And then bring your palms together, the soles of your feet together, give them a good vigorous rub. And then tuck your hands into the creases behind the knees, rock forwards and back, up and down along the spine until you come all the way up to sitting. Nice tall spine, shoulders relaxed, heart lifts, chin tucks in, eyes at third eye point. Bringing palms together in prayer mudra at the heart center. And we'll close our practice with Sat Nam, truth is my name, taking a deep inhale to chant. Sat Nam. Bowing your chin to your chest as you offer your gratitude to body, mind, and breath for bringing you to this Kundalini Yoga practice, sending that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go and coming back whenever you feel ready. Sat Nam. I'm Yogigems. I hope you enjoyed this Kundalini Yoga Kriya working on the metabolism. If you did, please do click like and do subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you for sharing your lovely comments below, and everyone who supports me on YouTube, super thanks, and on Coffee. Thank you so much gratitude and appreciation for each and every one of you. You know who you are, and I'm very grateful for you. Sat Nam, lots of love, and have a beautiful day.